Welcome to the Mountain View Community Garden. I actually designed this garden years ago. I come from the Sunny Slope community. I graduated Sunny Slope High School and I felt the need to give back to my community. For me, it's about the younger generations. I like to teach kids how to garden, and education is key. And if you can teach them where their food comes from, they're going to grow up with that knowledge and it's going to be instilled with them. So that way they grow up knowing that food doesn't come from fast food places and outside sources. It actually comes from the ground. And they can watch it grow and they can see where it comes from and what goes into it, and they'll appreciate it more when they eat it.
I think most of the time people don't realize the connection that's between your food and the garden. Like if you start gardening, suddenly you're like, wait, what do I do with all of this food? Or equally, I don't think people realize how much easier cooking becomes when you're using fresh ingredients that taste so good. We've all been kind of through it in these last year or two. I had a lot of relationships fall off, a lot of people come out of touch, broken off a few relationships, and in that moment it kind of felt as though I was going to be alone, but this garden has showed me that I do have the capability to build really sustaining relationships, and they truly feel like family now.
This is so much more than gardening. 2 years ago, I had no gardening abilities, and so I stumbled into this little oasis here, and the people that I have met here and the advice they have given me, I have been able to have a bed that flourishes now, and I'm so grateful for that.
My favorite thing about this whole thing is the community. It's just a wonderful place to be.
Growing up here, this was never like this before, and just to be able to create something so full of life for the community and just to see the happiness and the joy that it brings people is just amazing.